What is up? I hope you all are doing amazing. I'm Turtle Pizza Power, musician, been in a couple bands, and I stream on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today, we're doing a blind listen and reaction to Sublime and their newest single and music video titled Until the Sun Explodes. That's right, Sublime after 30 years, brand new album. It's basically the full band minus the original singer, though we have the singer's son, also rest in peace. Man, I got to finally see Sublime on the original singer's birthday at the festival in Arizona earlier this year, and highlight, I loved it. So live, and Jacob, I believe, is his name. He actually was like support local music, so like just huge amount. I already respected, musicians as because they're musicians, they're providing beauty and feelings for the world. But like even more when he said that, I was like, yeah, because you don't hear like the bigger bands talk about supporting local music at all. But this is Sublime. Let me know your favorite song down in the comments. This is Sublime, Until the Sun Explodes. Let's get into this.
Oh yeah, this is Turtle Pizza Power, and this is Music Reacts.
Oh yeah?
Again, it really sucks that the original singer Bradley isn't here today, and I'm almost 100% certain that he would be so proud of his son Jacob. But let's do a proper moment of silence for Bradley now. Truly hope he is resting in peace. And now, Sublime, Until the Sun Explodes.
I'm going to stick around for a bit, make some phone calls so that the neighbor doesn't get too mad and call immediately too.
Of course,
so I'm going to
yeah.
stick around for a little bit.
That would be awesome.
Hopefully that will be bad.
Well, we really appreciate you here and lifetime tickets to Sublime.
Yeah,
Sublime fan. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Luckily, man.
Well, it only goes to the sun explodes and not only.
Okay, I like how they had a little running with the law like clip there, like whatever's going. It's probably like a noise or intense or something. Who knows, But and the music just kicks in and just, I'm sure you've all talked about it and have, said, I've seen multiple people say it, how much he sounds like, his father. So it's only right, that they do a new album, with, Jacob does an album, this is the closest to the original Sublime that we're ever gonna get.
Appreciate you here and lifetime tickets to Sublime. Sublime fan. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Luckily, man.
Well, it only goes to the sun explodes and not only hope that I owe you my life. Oh, do you know I owe you my life? Well, do you know while I was thinking about you at your favorite bar, they were playing old pornos on the VCR. Why should I feel so close to you when you are so far? That night I dreamed when I got home, I heard your voice.
Music, I love that, this is like an ultimate tribute to his father, and I'm sure this song is so personal to him and the band in general, and it's just, you feel the weight, feel the emotion, and music is so subjective because the original artist that wrote it, it could be a completely different meaning, for the listener, and it's just, oh man, it's just so heavy.
It's on my telephone, and when I woke up, I was all alone. When the sun slowly rose on that lonely coast, and I only hope that you know I owe you my life. Well, do you know I owe you my life? Until the sun blows up in the sky, I owe you my life.
Was that vocal recording, like the actual, like maybe a sound clip of his father maybe talking for a second? You can hear the just the frustration, like almost, because the feeling of losing somebody and wanting to talk to them and just be here, and them not here, and it's just you could feel the emotion, and just that bass is also groovy, you know, it just really gets you going with the guitar licks, and just the drumming is so simple at times, but then it goes into, you know, some fills and some pretty advanced just stuff. Just everything about the song is just groove, a heavy weight groove, but also like just a cathartic, good feeling.
To the spots you used to go, I hear you coming through the radio. It's always at the strangest moments. It's almost like you know, 'cause you sing those songs the way you do. People get up here making love and they want to move. It's so truly, truly true. So now what can I do? The sun slowly rolls on that lonely coast, and I only hope that you know I owe you my life.
I love it's so sing-alongy too, you know. It's just it's such a vibe. But I really love that they're showing like skateboarding clips, you know, skateboarding music. It just goes hand in hand. And here's a clip of me skateboarding, and I skateboard every day just about. But yeah, Sublime, man, this is just it's such a beautiful song.
Well, do you know I owe you my life? Do you know I owe you my life? My only one, my lullaby, an unloaded gun, I'm alive. Do you know I owe you my life? Until the sun blows up in the sky, I owe you my life. It's so good now, hard to be free. Is this how it's supposed to be? Should have been.
The production here is so good because it's like it has like this rawness to it, you know. It's not like doesn't sound like overly produced, you know, how music is nowadays where everything's digitalized. It's just overly produced, you know, and just you could just like you feel like you're in the room, like you could hear like the air from that kick drum and that bass, you know, just like pushing. It just this is such a vibe.
For you instead of me. I don't know, but people say the sun will explode in the sky someday. That's so very far away. But right now we're okay. But it only goes till the sun explodes, and I hope you know I'll always owe you my life. Do you know I owe you my life? Do you know I owe you my life? My only one, my lullaby, and the loaded gun, I'm alive. Do you know I owe you my life?
Ooh, just that doo-doo-doo-doo with that bass and the drummer just with the it feels like he's hitting that snare just a little bit harder than, you know, earlier in the song. It's such a unique recording, I feel like. It's just said it earlier, it's a vibe. This song is just a heavy vibe, but you can just feel the emotion, man. It's like just want to let it out, you know?
Do you know I owe you my life? Do you know I owe you my life? Until the sun blows up in the sky, I owe you my life. Hey!
Keep that on the record.
I like that. That was cool how they did that. Actually, I have to hear, you know, the non, you know, the actual like Spotify or radio like version if that's in there. I mean, I think that would be cool if it is. But yeah, emotional song Until the Sun Explodes, Sublime. Do you think they're gonna put out more albums, you know, after this? I really don't know. I couldn't tell you, you know. it's cool that they're putting out this new album, you know, as like an ultimate tribute. So, you know, only time will tell. Only time will tell for sure. And I love how this music video was like, just like, you know, like 90s style, just not widescreen. It's more like full screen. And it's just, yeah, Sublime, Until the Sun Explodes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and hoogity!